Federal Executive Council orders contractors back to site. Presidency reacts to video of IGP speech mishap. Health sector unions in Ondo begin strike action. And other foreign scene authorities in Hawaii warn of volcanic eruption. I am Nten Ekpan with the AM News on television Nigerian. The Federal Executive Council has ordered contractors handling the Oron-Calabar section of the East-West Road to speed up completion of that portion of the road before the rains set in. It also approved the dredging of the River Niger around Barrow in preparation for the start of operations at the Barrow port. These formed part of resolutions reached at the Federal Cabinet meeting. Completing the Oron-Calabar section of the East-West Road before the rains was of particular concern, and Council directed the Niger Delta Minister to liaise with the contractors so they could mobilize back to site. Council also approved a contract of 703 million naira for the dredging of the Niger River around Barrow Port in preparation for resumption of operations at the port. Also approved by the Council were contracts for the Magami-Kwajale-Lingi Road, the road linking Bauchi and Kano State, as well as Phase 2 of the Wanga-Makurdi-Lagos Road. The award of the second phase of the road, despite the first phase not being finished, was to ensure a seamless continuation in the construction of the 268-kilometer road. Council also approved the contract for the construction of an 80-meter expanded bridge in Karo, Nasarawa State at a total of 719 million naira with a completion period of 2 years. The presidency has reacted to the viral video of the Inspector General of Police, Ibrahim Idris, struggling to read a speech at an event in Kano. In the footage, the police boss is shown stammering consistently as he struggles to pronounce words. IGP Idris, who was in Kano to commission the police technical intelligence unit in the state, was also shown apologizing to his audience after several failed attempts to read what was written on a script. Reacting to the situation, Senior Special Advisor to the President on Diaspora and Foreign Affairs, Abike Dabiri-Arewa, said the video was directed by mischievous persons. Abike Dabiri noted that the error was made once, while special effects were used to repeat it. Members of the joint health sector unions in Ondo State have downed tools in solidarity with their colleagues in federal hospitals. Their decision to join the strike is in line with the directive from Johesu national body. Sources in Ondo State say health workers joined the strike around 12 noon, ordering their members to shun their duty posts. But medical doctors in the state health facilities urged patients not to panic, stressing that they are ready to ensure that they have access to quality medical services. Still ahead, Nigerian Medical Association wants health workers union banned. Stay with us. Thanks for being there. The Nigerian Medical Association wants the federal government to declare the Joint Health Sector Union an unlawful association. Addressing newsmen in Kaduna, the NMA described Johesu as a gang-up against Nigerians. It also noted that Johesu is out to sabotage efforts put in place to grow Nigeria's health sector. Leadership in hospitals and equal salaries with medical doctors, according to the NMA, are Johesu's main worries. There are claims the NMA believes are baseless. Moving to sports now, Mohamed Saleh's boots will go on display in the run-up to Liverpool's Champions League final match against Real Madrid. He will be honored with his own exhibit in the British Museum's Egyptian collection. The Egypt international has impressed this season, winning the Premier League Golden Boot with a record 32 goals. Exhibit keeper Neil Spencer said the boots tell a story of a modern Egyptian icon performing in the UK with a truly global impact. Salah also played a key role in Egypt's qualification for the World Cup and is set to feature for them in Russia this summer. On the foreign scene, authorities in Hawaii are warning that a volcanic eruption blasting out ballistic blocks the size of kitchen appliances could get worse. Mount Kilauea erupted almost 2 weeks ago, with lava destroying dozens of homes and forcing hundreds of people to be evacuated. An ash plume rising up to 2 miles prompted officials to warn pilots to avoid the area. Quakes as strong as magnitude 4.4 have been felt on the largest island. The floor of the volcano's caldera is deflating, causing stress at the volcano's base. This is causing earthquakes and new fissures to open in the ground and creating the risk of new highly explosive steam-powered eruptions as the magma meets underground water. And that has been the AM News on Television Nigerian. But just before we go to headlines once again, Federal Executive Council orders contractors back to site. Presidency reacts to video of IGP speech mishap. Health sector unions in Ondo begin strike action. And on the foreign scene, authorities in Hawaii warn of volcanic eruption. Remember, a gossip separates chief friends. I am Nten Ekbang. Good morning.